Here it is, the one kernel of wisdom that is, more than any other, the secret to your ultimate success as a vocalist. Great singers sing more. That's it. Great singers sing more than everyone else. Average singers and even really good singers alike. A lot more. They really do. They do more because that is precisely what greatness demands. They want to be great and they want it bad. So they do whatever it takes to get there. They do more because that is the way. It is the way by which greatness in all fields is achieved. Top salesmen make more calls. Top basketball players shoot more baskets. Top chefs cook more food. That's what puts them on top. Great men and women simply do more, singers included. For starters, great singers practice more. This goes without saying perhaps, but I'm saying it anyway because it is so vitally important. No matter how busy their lives may be, great singers do whatever they can do to make time for their music, a whole lot of time. Their music and their ultimate success matter a whole lot to them. So they sing as much as they possibly can, and this is important, they sing whether they feel like it or not. Great singers work on their voice every day, whether they feel like it or not. And while they're practicing, great singers also repeat things more. Average singers might go over a song, say, 10 or 15 times, and then they either give up on it or say that they're finished with it when, according to any listeners who might be in the room, they clearly are not even close to being finished with it. 10 times? Seriously? Great singers would laugh at that number. To them, 10 is a baby number. It's small, certainly too small to make anything except hot cross buns sound good. Great vocalists simply don't think like that. They're more like Olympic athletes in their tendency to think in much larger numbers. They might go over the same song 50 to 100 times or more before they say it's finished. And they will never give up on that tune, no matter how tough it may be and no matter how long it takes. They'll stay on it and keep staying on it until that piece blows people away with its perfect pitch, impeccable timing, riveting power, captivating style, and goosebump-inducing emotional depth. The same goes for tricky passages within a song. Average singers might go over a tricky verse or chorus a dozen times, and then simply run out of steam or lose their patience or start telling themselves that they really shouldn't have to go over it any more than that. A great singer might hammer away at that same tricky little 4-bar passage for hours. They set a very high bar for themselves, and if it takes 6 hours on the same section to reach that bar, then that's the way it is. They simply do not let up on it. It's just not in their DNA to give up or to think small or to think that somehow decent is good enough. And that, my friend, is good news. Very good news. You see, you have no control over those things that most people think bring about greatness. To them, it's all about birth, genetics, and luck. How many times have you heard jealous individuals say, "Oh, he's so talented. What a voice. He's so lucky. I wish I'd been born with talent like that." Born with? Are they kidding? You're born with nothing. Nothing except maybe an attractive speaking voice and a good dose of musical potential. Potential, nothing more. Talent, skill, and mastery are earned. They are earned throughout our lives, not granted to us before we're born by some fairy stork. You have no control over your birth or your genetics. But you do have control over your simple decision to sing more. That's something that's within everybody's hands. If you worked at your voice as much and as hard as most great singers do, you'd be great. If you practiced a piece the same number of times as great singers do, and made it a habit to do so, you'd be great. It's the law of cause and effect in action. Do what other great singers do, and you will achieve the same results. Greatness is very much in your own hands. Greatness is just one promise away, one sincere promise to sing more. And once again, that is very good news. Bottom line, you don't need better genes. You need a better practice schedule. And that, unlike good genes, is something every singer can choose to create, including you. The main problem average vocalists have with the whole